Alright, so the border bill was dead, and as a result, Congress decided that the most important priority was to protect Ukraine's border instead of America's border. So, a new bill was introduced. So instead of having the $120 billion deal that was about protecting the border, and what 80% of it was funding Ukraine, well, they gave a standalone bill which is about $95 billion. And see, there was 2/3 of it went to Ukraine. Then there's another 20 billion that goes to Israel, and then another 15 billion that goes to Taiwan. But all the stipulations regarding the border have been taken out, so you know exactly where the priorities are. And Rand Paul decided to filibuster. Good, but the efforts were fruitless because there were a dozen Republican senators that voted to end the debating on the issue, to move to a floor vote, and then there were 22 Republicans that voted yes. So, here are the names of the individuals. Boozman of Arkansas, piece of trash Capito from West Virginia, Cassidy from Louisiana, Collins from Maine, Cornyn from Texas, Cramer from North Dakota. He is currently running for re-election, but he has no challenger, of course. Mike Crapo, he is re-elected, so there's not really a race for that going on. Grassley, he just got re-elected. Hoeven, he just got re-elected. Kennedy, I believe he's up this cycle, but he's not being challenged. McConnell, of course. Moran. I believe he's not up this cycle, he's up next cycle. Murkowski, of course. Risch, he's not up either. Romney is retiring. Rounds is up for re-election, I believe, but again, no challenger. Sullivan, he's up next cycle. Thune, Tillis, Wicker, and Young. Now, Young is retiring and Wicker is running for re-election, but he does have a challenger, but I don't believe that's going anywhere. So, that's the position we have right now. But here's the most important part of this bill that no one talks about. It contains a stipulation that states that if you do not give money to these nations, and this bill runs up to the end of the fiscal year, so till September 2025, you get removed from the government. So this is essentially a impeachment bomb waiting to happen. So what's going to happen next year around? The neo part of the neocons and the neoliberal establishment, so the uniparty system, they believe Trump is going to get re-elected. That's why they put this bomb in here. And because it's in here, it basically states that Trump wants to end the war as quickly as possible, and he wants to do it by removing the money, and as a result, that would be an impeachment and removal from office. So the war machine wants to keep on churning, and they want to make sure that the war in Ukraine escalates to a ground war between NATO and Russia. Don't let these psychopaths anywhere near the reins of power ever again. And I support any political candidate that wants to arrest anyone that isn't currently in office. Because they're all crooks, they're all thieves, they're all liars, and they're all genocidal maniacs. Every single incumbent, get them out of here. No exceptions. Thank you kindly for watching. See you next time. Cheers.